There are many shootings in this country that go unnoticed, but this one today, it stopped America in its tracks. We can all sympathize.
But in Oak Creek, they can actually empathize, too. How does a community get through a tragedy like this? Our Chip Brewster talked to people who sadly know.
Yeah, obviously the community is going to go through a lot.
Kanwardeep Kalika is the nephew of the Wisconsin Sikh temple president, who was one of the Sikhs that died that tragic day in August. Now on this mid-December Friday, tragedy has struck again in another community. Dozens have been gunned down at Sandy Hook Elementary in Newtown, Connecticut. Kalika tells Fox 6 what he went through in August and what many in Newtown may be going through now.
For me personally, there was a shock. You just don't believe it. I thought my uncle was alive that first day.
Once the realization of what happened settled in, Kalika dealt with a myriad of emotions.
We were trying to grapple with the anger of why do these things happen, and you even question your faith to some degree.
Though he still feels the pain of loved ones lost, he has come to terms with what happened. Right now, that may seem like an impossible feat for many of those affected in Newtown. However, Kalika believes things will change with the right focus.
And the one big thing I can suggest to that community is working to try to make this world a better place. I mean, after something like this happens, that's the only thing you can really feel is what can I do to prevent other people from being affected by this? I wish I had answers. I mean, to be honest, what we really need to do is have conversations. We need to work. We need to get our policymakers involved. We need to figure out how do we fix these things?
While this tragedy may propel the conversation forward, Kalika feels it shouldn't only be those affected taking part, nor should we wait for the next mass loss of life to make real change.
We have to figure out a way, as individuals, I mean everyone watching, to reach out to the people around you and look for the human beings around you and show them love.
Whatever change may come or closure those Connecticut families may get, it won't bring back their loved ones. And here in Oak Creek, as you can see behind me, still those 6 lost in the Sikh temple shooting from August are remembered every day, but especially on a day like today. Reporting live in Oak Creek, Chip Brewster, Fox 6 News.
Chip, thank you so much for that.